Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to Grey Dawn. Now where we left off is we appeased the plague, we fed the frog the holy wine and the bread, the body and the blood of Christ, which it so eagerly demanded. And now we're here, and honestly, I know I've played this part before, but I really don't remember what to do. Hello Piggy. God is dead. Reality is just about the material world. Nominum tum despicarum denegamus nostrum originum. Alright. Something about Despacito. I'll provide translation again if I can. Oh, hello Christ. That doesn't look very good. Huh, very well then. Oh, right, I know this painting. I always thought this painting was really cool. I forgot the name of it, but it's been made during the time of the plague, when the plague was absolutely rampant and people would be buried alive, just out of pure desperation sometimes. And the fact that there were so many people. Oh, and a coffin or a sarcophagus. That's odd. When does something go from a coffin to a sarcophagus? What are the standards that need to be met? That's interesting. Definitely think this would fall within the realm of sarcophagus. Sarcophagi? Locked. Locked. What about this place? Ooh, there we go. Let's see. Oh, that's Nefertiti, I would assume. An ancient Egyptian queen. Like, I know there's a lot of discussion right now about what Cleopatra looked like. You know, some people are not sure about the color of the skin, some people are unsure about the shape of her face, but all of the depictions that I've seen are beautiful, while lots of historical records actually say that Cleopatra was, well, not a classical beauty, if you know what I mean. She supposedly had a gigantic nose and ugly, pronounced features, but she was apparently very charming, which convinced many people to be good to her, including Julius Caesar. So there you go, charm goes down into history, not the biology. Ooh. Wow, look at that ceiling, that's beautiful. I don't know if that's supposed to be the Sistine Chapel type of recreation. I don't remember exactly where that's from. But that's impressive nonetheless. Oh yeah, by the way, everything's floating. Everything's possessed in this house. Sorry I didn't mention that. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I got some lovely Christmas trees though. Like, I paid attention to that. I have eye for detail. I appreciate that in a man. Let's see. This game is just interesting to walk around in and discover everything. Even the chairs are shaky. Man. Everything is just possessed in here. I'm just trying to systematically go about the room here. I've got to go into the kitchen first, but let me just see what this door does. Church library. It's locked. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Teapot? Coffee pot? I'm not sure. Oh, somebody likes fish. Damn. Huh. It's a very odd kitchen here. Ice! Well, people used to have ice, but like only rich people. And they wouldn't leave it just out on the floor. I mean, it'd be pretty valuable. People would actually go up, or actually they would send servants up into the mountains just to get ice. They had ways of preserving ice, but they were extremely limited. They were usually just in the form of a cold basement. So ice was a real luxury product. Ooh. Oh, another one of these. Yes, I remember where to find the player for that. I remember that. But we will get to that in due time. Just let me explore the fishy kitchen. Another camera. There was a camera in the bedroom as well. Is that supposed to represent something? Ah, I like that painting. It tells a story. Let's see. Oh god. Oh, it's from the fish. Never mind. I just saw a sink full of blood and I have no reflection. Oh my, is that foreshadowing? Am I actually a vampire? Can I see what's cooking? No? Alright then. Just trying to explore as much as possible. And there's nothing. Okay, well never mind then. Oh, hold on, let me check what's... Oh! Is that David? Is that the boy they were talking about? Looks like it. What am I doing? Am I hitting him? Like, it's almost as if these cameras are like little pieces of evidence of what the main character has done. Like what he has done wrong. I don't know. I don't know if back in the time period where it was... I don't know if in this time period it would be considered bad to hit a child. I mean, I consider it bad to hit a child, of course. Hopefully everybody does. But you know, back in the day, different things were normal. So perhaps it would not be viewed as a sin by the public. But then again, perhaps it would be a sin in the eyes of God. Well, let's listen to these tapes. I really like, by the way, how this machine has been put together in this game. It looks really, really cool. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, one committed horrifying atrocities.
I still love you. Do you remember how we met? 6 years ago, at an exhibition of paintings depicting St. Francis. I was in mourning at the time. You noticed me. You approached me, seeing that I was upset and dressed in black. You, a stranger, approached me in an art gallery and comforted me. Who would have done that? I started crying. You wiped my tears away with a white handkerchief. I felt something I could not describe. I was in love for the first time. You told me that you lived your life in vain until the day you discovered God. Wounded as I was, I fell prey to love, but I never thought you would put your love for God above me. I still love you, but it doesn't matter anymore.
I think this was his lover. What was her name? Alexandra?
I love you in my own way. Unfortunately, we will never be able to marry. As a priest, I'm forbidden to do that. I swore an oath. Even so, though I should not, I still love you. God, what a deadly sin. Nevertheless, it is good that we do not live together anymore. But that is not enough. We shall never see each other again. We cannot live in sin anymore. Stop visiting me at night under the pretext of confessing your sins. It is a torment of the body and soul. People talk. Everything has to stop. Goodbye, Alexandra. I hate you, but consider my hatred to be a strange kind of love that can't find a way of expressing itself other than this.
Yeah, that was something that actually happened quite a bit. Priests were not allowed to marry or to be in contact with women all that much, except for church business, of course. So there were a lot of stories about secret affairs, secret loves, and how much of a horrible sin that was, obviously. Anyway, that's kind of a cool thing to read into.
You dare to say we shall never see each other again? It is inhuman. Listen to me, Abraham. I do not care if you're a priest, an angel, or a devil. I want to bear your child. It may seem crazy to you, but it makes perfect sense to me. You can't leave me with nothing. If you do, I'll tell everyone about your past. The diabolical rituals, the orgies, everything. No one will believe you came back to God. Give me the child I want, and I swear I will leave England forever. I do not deserve to be abandoned, with nothing, like one of the children at the orphanage. A few kisses you call a sin, considering the depraved life you led before becoming a priest. Faith has messed with your mind. Give me a child, or I'll ruin you.
Wow, okay, that took a big fat 180. Okay, sure, let's involve a child into the whole situation. That will make everything better. See, can I say anything more about that? No? Okay. Oh my god, that is some serious blackmail going on there. Is that David too, with his little teddy bear? It might be. I was just thinking, maybe the child she is talking about, maybe he agreed with her. Maybe he was okay with that. And they actually had a child. Maybe that child was David? Like, that's possible. Right? Alright, alright, alright. I believe I've had every door in the hall here. Just looking around. What I'm supposed to do. Oh, right, Jesus. Sorry about that. There you go. All better. All better. Let's see, did that open the door? Did that do anything else? No? What did that do? Oh, hello. It summoned a ghost, apparently. Are you David? Hello? Oh. Okay, follow the ghost, follow the ghost. Right. Right. Well? Are you gonna say anything to me, or... Oh, the locked door. Alright then. I'm just trying to look inside. There he is. Hello, buddy. It was a boundless phantasmagoria of which I could make neither head nor tail, and in the midst of it all, there was him.
David, if you don't show yourself, the entire village will see me off to the gallows.
Grown-ups never understand anything by themselves, and it is tiresome for children to be always and forever explaining things to them. Listen, I want to give my mother a flower, but the flower is dead. Can you bring it to life?
Huh, okay. A flower, you say? Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Phantasmagoria, by the way, I love that word. It's such an interesting word. And we're back here. And we have another icon to be found. Very well, very well. Let's first try to find little David here. What is that? A deer or a lamb? Lamb of God? The actual lamb, not the band. My god, it's so pretty. Look at how pretty it all is. My god. Okay, I'm gonna stand still here for a second and have a little nice little outro here. Yeah, I think the imagery and the symbolism used in this game is really, really cool. I mean, there's so many biblical themes coming back that you actually start looking for them. Like, even the whole idea of a child leading the way, that's also a biblical theme referring to Jesus and stuff. Like, I'm not religious myself, at least not anymore, but I did went to... Oh, look at that. I did go to a Christian school for 8 years, and I've always remained interested in different types of religions and different ways of people thinking about things.
Ah, this blasted steam!
Damn. Okay, that startled me. I see, I think that's the icon I'm supposed to find over there, but I can't go past the steam. No? Alright. Okay, I'll find a way then. I'll find a way to fix that. I'm sorry, I don't think I finished my train of thought there. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm sorry. Merci, la Cerci.
It appears to be an Eastern European language. Go towards the heavens and lay beside the Creator. It is from the Lamentations of Christ.
Alright, if anybody knows what that language is, because I don't know. I'm not sure. Long is the way and hard that out of hell leads up to light.
Long is the way and hard that out of hell leads up to light.
Sorry there, Father. I didn't mean to steal your thunder. Where is your soul?
Have I really lost my soul?
Well, that strongly depends on whether or not what we've heard about you is true.
Those icons look exactly like the floating ones from the shore.
Can I do anything with them? No? Alright then. I can obtain them. Let's see. Look, that's Maria crying, I think? I would imagine so, at least.
Anastasis, in Greek, it means resurrection. In thy light, we see the light. Of course, we are blind, though seeing we do not see, though hearing we do not hear.
You're all blind. I believe that is referring to blind to the extent of God's plan. At least that's what I believe it refers to in the Bible. Like, mere humans cannot possibly comprehend the plan of God, and that's why bad things happen, basically.
It means the love of God.
The love of God. I wouldn't know how to pronounce this. Amor vincit omnia. Oh, I know this one. Love conquers all. Sapiente. This was on the painting, I believe, as well. The first one I gave some extra information about at the beginning of the episode.
Eternal wisdom.
What is that? Got nothing to say about that. This is just some ancient tic-tac-toe. Alright, very well then. Then I won't pay any more attention to that. Let's see, there's a burning circle here. What does that mean? It's like the, what do you call it, that calculation? The golden cut? What do you call it in English? Like, it's the perfect shape, basically. That's what it's supposed to represent. Oh, there's another owl there. Now, the only thing I know about owls is that they're supposed to represent wisdom. Supposedly all-knowing. We have an owl in our in my parents' yard, by the way. I love that. He's really curious. It's adorable. Shining stars, a singing bird, a cup of tea, a rose, the glowing moon, autumn leaves, a walk in the forest, winter night, a white orchid. Just a tear is all she wanted. Just a tear or a tear?
There's something missing here.
The stranger broke the flow of the holy tears. He was in ignorance. He ran from truth, but he fell into a dark sleep. He took the missing element with him. He's buried somewhere around.
Buried, huh? Okay, so I don't suppose... Okay, I don't suppose I could do anything with this until I repair that. Let's first go this way. Let's see if there's anything at all that I can grasp or grab. I don't believe there's anything more to it here. Oh, that's the door. That's, I think, the door that leads me out of here eventually. But I first want to get the icon. Can't even select it. Hello, lamb. Lamb of God, is there any way I can... Ooh, fancy. Are the icons going to lead the way? Yes, they do. Oh my god, that's fantastic. That is perfect. The whole walking on water and stuff. Hello there. Can I do anything? Okay, so am I supposed to follow you? Where'd you go?
It appears to be the tomb of the ignorant man David was telling me about.
Oh. Is that so? Oh god, am I already gonna have to dig stuff up? Okay. Oh my. I'm gonna have to actually do it with my bare hands. Watch out, sheep. Watch out for the rocks flying. Oh, I see. Ah, I'm beginning to see it. He's been gone for a while now. I mean, I would guess so, at least. Is this what I'm looking for? Okay, I'm just gonna leave you be now. I'm gonna put some of the rocks back because I kind of feel bad about this whole endeavor. Put you right there. Leave you to the earth. Ashes to ashes and all that. Maybe another funny historic fun fact. People would actually put either extremely heavy rocks or cages over graves of people out of fear that they would raise from the dead. Because that was a legitimate fear back then. Like people, the whole plague era, this is also where the whole fear of vampires sort of started. Because mass graves would often be reopened in order to dump more bodies. Because it was just, the situation was so dire that bodies were just littered in the streets and people were trying with all of their might to get rid of everything. There was barely time for burials, especially for the poor people. And while reopening those graves, of course, people saw for the first time decomposition of a body, and they would find these bloated creatures that looked like they were full with blood around their mouths. So they suspected that they would come back to life, and that's where the whole idea to put cages and big flat stones over graves came from. They wanted to prevent at all costs that this unholy creature would come back to life and feed on the living. Anyway, I think I reburied this whole thing, so I hope you liked my little story there about, you know, bloated corpses and stuff. Let's see. I have the pipe, so I have to get back there. I think. Yes. I mean, I'd imagine so. Alright, we're back here. Let's try. Water is flowing, the holy tears. Now I assume I have to... A rose? See, there's symbols on here as well, so that might affect things. See, Star of David, a pentagram, Illuminati, other religious symbols. See, it is a lotus, I think, a lotus flower, a white orchid. I wouldn't know how to do that. Let's see. Shining stars? Or is this just one big red herring? Is this just me messing around with something for no reason? Oh, something happened?
I really love to play such types of games with you. You're a bit boring as all the adults, but you'll get used to it. In time.
Yet I don't understand.
Oh, there goes the door. Alright, okay. So, let me just check what the solution was, because I was just randomly trying stuff. To be honest, I don't know if there's a solution anywhere, written somewhere or hinted at. So, a cup of tea and a winter night. Well, I guess those match. A singing bird, a walk in the forest, okay. Okay, well, whatever works, sure. But I'm not gonna go through that door just yet, because I know there's still an icon around, and I'm thinking that maybe this water flow, because there's steam coming off of it, has affected that water flow. Like the steam. So perhaps now I can reach the icon. If only you would walk a little faster. Why is there still steam? That doesn't make any sense. Huh. Maybe I need to try different settings. Maybe I need to try different combinations. Let me just fiddle around with that a little bit more. I can't twist the thing anymore, but how? I don't want to go through that door yet. I want to get the icon. I want it. Oh, wait a minute. I can interact with the hydrant thing over here. Right. Right, I think... Oh! Is that David? Hello, David. How kind of you to show up. Are you here to guide me? Are you here to lead the way?
David, is that you?
No, he's Alexander.
Ah,
Who is Alexander?
He's my brother. I don't want to speak about him right now. Some memories bring back pain.
oh, well that's sad. I don't believe I've come across the name Alexander before in this game, so that's something new. Are you gonna lead me there, Alexander? Yes, you are. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. And there's the icon. It's Maria. Oh, that's actually maybe fun to explain. Like the colors of Maria, you have the red here and the blue kind of azure blue cloak. The azure blue cloak represents the connection with heaven. And there's multiple interpretations of this. This is just one of the ideas that people had about it. But the color purple is divine and royal, that ones that you see over here. The blue is, the azure blue is supposed to represent the connection with the heavenly and the godlike person that she was supposed to be. The red stands for both the motherly love, but people also theorize it stands for the blood, the loss of her son, her sadness. So that's pretty interesting. At least I think so. I love art history. I love history in general. I actually used to study history, but I couldn't finish it due to financial stuff. And for some other reasons. But hey, maybe in the future. Maybe sometime later. But now I have the icon, so... But David didn't comment on it or anything, so let me just go over there real quick and take a look. And after that I'm gonna have to end the episode, because this is officially where the previous recording went wrong. So from here on I'm completely blind as well. I'm just not sure how long this demo is going to take, so I hope to have a bit of a balance in the episodes. Yeah, see, there it is. That is Jesus himself, I think. Also cloaked in the same colors, by the way. Probably for the same reason as Maria here. Okay. Well, very well. The icon is there. So does that mean I can cross the door? Okay, I'm gonna have to end the episode here due to time constraints. Because if I still want to release this today, I'm gonna have to start editing it right now. But still, I am so in love with this demo. I hope it doesn't end for a while. If you'd like me to play the full game, please let me know in the description, because I'd like to play it, but would you like to see it? Because that depends on, that's gonna decide whether or not I'm gonna record it. So thank you so much for watching. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to play this game for yourself, which I definitely recommend, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!